Hello and welcome back to DiamondView, where we research the top digital assets. Today we're looking at Fantom. As always, this video is not financial advice. If you are new to the channel, please consider leaving the video a like and be sure to subscribe for more crypto content in the future. What is Fantom at its core? Fantom is a highly scalable blockchain platform for DeFi, crypto dApps, and enterprise applications. It is highly scalable with fast transactions and low fees, designed to overcome the limitations of previous generation blockchain platforms. It has two main core technologies, Opera, which is the app development layer, and Lachesis, which is the core consensus layer, which we will look into more detail later. Fantom is also EVM Cosmos compatible and is permissionless, decentralized, and open source. To really understand Fantom and the problem they're trying to solve, it's important to understand the Blockchain Trilemma. Many protocols make trade-offs between these three components: scalability, security, and decentralization. Bitcoin, for example, focuses on decentralization and security, which makes it less suited for any kind of transaction that requires speed and fast confirmations. Day-to-day payments, asset trading, or other general-purpose transactions are better suited on a platform like Fantom. A lot of the legacy financial processes require high throughput and fast finality. Decentralizing these services at scale while providing bank-grade security represents a challenge for the whole blockchain industry. We believe Fantom has done a great job attempting to solve this with really minimal trade-offs. Fantom's high-speed consensus mechanism, Lachesis, allows digital assets to operate at unprecedented speed and delivers dramatic improvements. It is a revolutionary consensus mechanism which allows Fantom to be much faster and cheaper than older technologies, all while still being pretty secure. The Fantom platform adopts this protocol to maintain consensus and is intended to integrate into the Fantom Opera chain. The aim is to allow applications built on top of the Fantom Opera chain to enjoy instant transactions and near zero transaction costs for all users. Lachesis is capable of scaling to many nodes around the world in a permissionless, open environment, providing a good degree of decentralization. Lachesis is also EVM Cosmos SDK compatible, meaning applications can deploy their own chains supported by Lachesis. How does this work? Lachesis represents one layer, the consensus of the blockchain technology stack, and can be plugged into any distributed ledger. Lachesis powers Fantom's Opera mainnet deployment. The modularity makes Fantom exceptionally flexible. Developers can port their existing Ethereum-based dApps on Fantom Opera mainnet in a matter of minutes, substantially upgrading the performance and lowering the costs. A current viable solution to the problem are EVM-compatible blockchains. Being compatible with the Ethereum virtual machine simply means that smart contracts deployed on the Ethereum network can be easily deployed on Fantom. Fantom's attractiveness really comes down to the scalability. They intend to solve the scalability issues of existing public distributed ledger technologies. They want to provide compatibility between chains and create an ecosystem which allows real-time transactions and data sharing with very low costs. They have delivered with extraordinary fast transactions and low fees. Unlike other solutions, Fantom does not sacrifice security and decentralization in favor of scalability. They still offer high levels of security by using a leaderless proof-of-stake protocol to secure the network. Each network built on Fantom is independent from one another. Their performance and stability are unaffected by traffic or congestion. Chains like Ethereum, with more complex dApps or increased amount of users, the whole network will slow down. This happens because all the dApps use the same infrastructure. It's similar to running multiple apps on a computer. At some point, the computer will start to slow down. Fantom solved the scalability issue by giving each application its own blockchain, similarly to running each application on different computers that are part of the same network. Each blockchain is independent from one another and can have custom tokens, tokenomics, and governance rules. All the blockchains can interact with each other and benefit from the speed and security of the underlying technology. The consensus mechanism can also scale to hundreds of nodes, increasing decentralization and therefore security. Lastly, Lachesis is leaderless. By removing leaders, security doesn't rely on a small set of actors. Fantom is also open source. The team is committed to creating building blocks for anyone to use and customize to their needs. They relentlessly aim for high transparency regarding their work, and based on those principles, their code is all open source and available on GitHub. Fantom offers the first DeFi stack built on an ABFT consensus. It's much faster, cheaper, and more reliable and secure than its predecessors. Therefore, apps are utilizing this. Fantom is currently taking over the DeFi space. Apps like Yearn, Curve, and some of the biggest DeFi money markets are using Fantom tech. Looking at some similar chains to Fantom, we can see it is undervalued based on its current market cap. Avalanche offers a similar tech but doesn't have Fantom's integrated DeFi suite, and it's valued higher at $20 billion overall. Solana, a fast blockchain yet not compatible with EVM and slower than Fantom, is above $40 billion market cap. Fantom's total value locked recently flipped Solanas, yet is still valued 6 times lower. In our opinion, there is still huge potential growth for Fantom in its ecosystems. Fantom's on-chain growth has really been unprecedented throughout 2021, with 113-time total value locked growth. Exchanges like SpookySwap saw mass adoption with Fantom's very low cost transfers. In 2022, Fantom seems to be off to an even hotter and insane start. Fantom currently has over 10,000 smart contracts on the platform and is processing over 300,000 transactions every single day at very low costs. 62% of this overall supply on Fantom is currently staked, meaning these holders are receiving new Fantom rewards each day. In conclusion, Fantom is building the infrastructure for a more connected and efficient future where people can take advantage of the technology breakthroughs to improve the quality of their lives. They are trying to be a part of the digital revolution that will eventually permeate all aspects of lives, from payments to a fully digital economy to digital identity, DeFi, medical records, trying to create a global scale of internet digital assets. Based off this and risk to reward factors, including its market cap versus competitors, we have rated Fantom a 91 overall. We believe it's a great overall chain, and we're super excited to see what the future has to offer for Fantom and its ecosystems. If you would like to buy a DiamondView Fantom NFT card, it is now available for purchase on OpenSea. To not miss a future video update, please be sure to subscribe. Thanks a lot, I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time.